Today's drink is the Incredible Hulk, also known as the Green-Eyed Monster, the Schrock, or the Hip and Hen. The Incredible Hulk is a green-colored cocktail made of equal parts Hypnotic and Hennessy, poured over ice, or in my case, shaken over ice and poured into a martini glass. Rumor is that this drink was created by U.S. Army soldiers at Fort Hood in 2004. I don't know if that's the truth. I was first introduced to this drink around 2005, 2006 at a New Year's Eve party at a friend's house. My main drinking buddy, if I can call him such a thing, he's a college buddy, but he, like myself, he has a penchant for hitting the hard stuff pretty good in social settings. So he and I set out to ruin the evening by getting hulked up. Actually, no, we were going to, that evening was going to be a New Year's Eve murder mystery, with the mystery being solved just after midnight. So in order to get in character, we had a few stiff Incredible Hulks before our character assignments were handed out. It was an interesting murder mystery. The night ended with a young lady getting really drunk and complaining about how her boyfriend doesn't love her or something to that effect. But that didn't have anything to do with me or my buddy. We hit him pretty hard, but we weren't out of hand because we were at a close friend's house and we didn't want to embarrass him. So we hit it hard and heavy, but not so much that we were out of pocket, so to speak. So that's my history with the Incredible Hulk. Like I always say, drink responsibly, hold your alcohol properly, handle your liquor. If you are of age and you enjoy interesting drinks and you can tolerate ridiculously sweetened Hypnotic and cognac, then by all means, please enjoy an Incredible Hulk at your next leisure. Thanks.
Alrighty, welcome back to Cocktails and Crankshafts. We are at Exotics Racing Las Vegas. I'm about to drive an Audi R8 V10 Plus. With me, as always, is my fabulous co-host, May Showers. What up, May?
What's the deal, son?
Out here doing this thing, we're still on Corona lockdown, so I am recording as much as I possibly can.
Making the most of all this downtime, or alleged downtime, because I'm finding I don't actually have too much more downtime than I had before Corona lockdown. But if the Instagrams tell it, everybody's got free time to be doing all of these remarkable things that we should all be doing, and all I'm doing is remarkably blowing through Netflix.
Yeah, the best way I could explain it is I get a little bit of time back in the morning because I don't have that 15-minute commute. So I get 15 minutes back in the morning. The downside is I have to cook all my own meals. There's no cafeteria to cook food for me. So yeah. I'm giving that time right back in cooking.
Yeah, same. I don't commute anymore, so that's actually a significant amount of time, because my commute is about an hour each way.
Yeah, that's because you live in that death swamp bowl by the Potomac. Well, I can't be bothered with all that.
I wouldn't call it that, but...
The hell you say? You know how many people died of malaria building that city?
Well...
All our ancestors that are buried in those swamps?
Well...
Yeah.
Now everybody's dying because they're whizzing around the Beltway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I get significantly more time during the week, but now I'm just filling it with working out instead.
Gotcha. Okay, well, we're going to get into this Audi R8 V10. This is a 610 horsepower car, so you can imagine that's the most of any vehicle I've ever driven.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds impressive.
I can tell you what it means. It means don't fuck up.
That's kind of the moral of the story. Don't fuck it up.
I did a little bit, but not too much. I think you're going to... No, you can't see it from this angle. But he grabbed my steering wheel at one point.
Oh, wow.
It was just a little bobble. It was a little twitch. It was a little twitch,
got-
then he
he
grabbed
got
it and he gave it right back to me. You got it. You're good.
He got scared.
He didn't freak out, but we did lose the back end of the car for a split second.
Oh,
Oh, there's nothing to hit out there. We would have just spun. We would have spun out into some empty asphalt.
yeah, because there's not shit around any of that.
And it was coming out of that. It was
empty.
coming out of that banking on the big turn in the front there. So there's nothing up there to hit. I'll show you right where it was. But yeah, this car just goes. It no turbos or nothing. It just straight gets up there.
Vroom, vroom.
So right up in here somewhere is where it bobbled on me. So I would have went out there into the nothingness.
Out into the abyss. The abyss of nothing.
I don't like this wide angle camera on the new cars. The old video system was
Yeah, no, this looks like a weird.
kind of funky because it had that overlay on it. But the new one, to me, it's a little bit too bird eye.
Yeah, this looks very Missy Elliott video circa early 2000s. I don't dig it. I like the other. It's a little disorienting.
A little bit, but it is a little disorienting, but it does convey the sense of speed pretty well. Where maybe a regular camera wouldn't. Yeah, there we go. See?
Yeah.
He was like, "You're good."
Quick correction, we're back.
But for a split second, I lost the car.
That's all right. Just for a second.
I probably
That's
got
a
on the
lot of
gas.
power.
I got on the gas a little too hard. Coming out of the corner, that's all.
Wait for it, turn in, releasing, a little bit of flow, a little bit more. Unwinding, accelerate, back over right. Perfect.
So there is apparently a slight glitch in this video.
Uh-oh.
Light brake, turn in.
No, it just froze for about 3 frames. I
Oh,
noticed
okay.
that. I used to assume that was a function of me broadcasting it over Zoom, but it's happened every time I played it back, so it's something native to the video.
Oh, okay.
Might have just been a glitch in one of the transfers from the thumb drive. Which is the other thing I don't like. Now that they don't give you a thumb drive anymore, you have to download it from the website. And like it's only
probably
there for
easier
like
for
90
them.
days or something. And I'm certain it's easier for them. Plus, they don't have the cost of a thumb drive anymore.
Exactly.
Although for what they charge for the video, they can eat the thumb drives.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine going out there and doing this without having the video. That would be like,
Yeah.
what's the
That
point?
kind of, right. I mean, I guess, you always have the memory in your brain, but still.
Whatever.
The video, like, right, you can't front for Facebook the memories from your brain. You have to have visual evidence. And you definitely can't stunt on IG without video. So, yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
have
because
video.
I know some people that talk a lot of smack, but I'm like, where's the proof? Where's the video? I mean, you can talk about driving triple digits, but you live in the Beltway.
Right, right.
Where the hell can you find
Where-
enough
where
open
the video?
road?
Although, oddly enough, now that everybody's working from home,
Oh yeah, now.
the new terror of the police is, everybody's speeding, and look, people are just lucky to have wide open space. If I
Welcome to
could
Raleigh-
do the Beltway in 100,
Welcome to Raleigh,
110,
North
I'd do
Carolina.
it too. Yeah, now the
Because
cops are
in Raleigh we have
laughing at
two
everyone
speeds. The speed limit on the Beltway in Raleigh is 65, I think, and we basically have 2 speeds, 75 or 40.
speeding. Yep, that's it. That is it.
You are either all the way on the gas or you're stomping on the brake as hard as you can.
It's crazy. Yeah, so now the police are mad because everyone is speeding. It's like, man, let us live.
All I gotta do
let
is
me,
pull
let
them
me
over.
live. That's all.
They got masks. They got gloves.
That's it.
Watch. Look at me coming up on this dude's ass. He's got to be leaving.
Oh, he must be
Gotta be
driving
leaving.
ready to get off.
Oh no, I'm leaving. But I was closing on that dude fast. So you can see the difference where they finished off the catch fencing and everything.
Oh yeah, it looks way better. That was quick.
Fast car. Plus, it was only 5 laps.
Oh, okay.
The GT3 was probably 7 laps. He didn't say anything. I turned on the high beams instead of shifting gears.
Oh, oops.
I caught myself. He didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, I know I flicked the high beams when I was trying to shift. He was like, yeah, but you fix it. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Excellent.
Yeah, I didn't realize you have to pull up until you hit the little red stick because they don't set the parking brake.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll make the brake rotors warp. And he's giving me a lot of pointers about too much brake pressure, and I want to hit the brakes heavy early and then start to release them as I approach the apex of the corner. He says I was actually squeezing down more as I got close deeper into the corner. Thank you for watching Cocktails and Crankshafts. If you enjoy my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell icon, and we'll see you soon with new content.